Darren here, and on today's episode of WoTC Academy, we're going to be joined again with Community Ambassador Pontiac Pat as he explains the view range bonuses found in World of Tanks Modern Armor. Again, the background footage are the clips of his tests that he did, and of course, I'm going to be handing this over to Pontiac Pat as he knows more about the math behind these bonuses than I do. So, let's get started.
Hello, World of Tank viewers. Today we are doing a test of spotting equipment and view range in World of Tanks console. I'm using Cold War mode because a couple of reasons. One, you can actually see the vehicles even when they're not spotted thanks to the Cold War vision mode. And two, we have a tank, the 272 Ural, with a base view range of 445 meters. That is really convenient because 445 meters happens to be the distance that the still concealment value in the garage is based on. It also happens to be the maximum spotting distance in World War II mode. So for all of those reasons, makes it a very good tank to use. The tank we are spotting against is going to be the T-55A. We chose that because it has the highest base camouflage value of all the Cold War tanks. Okay, you look here, we have a list of equipment in this column here. Hopefully you can see my cursor. I made it larger since last time. And here we have the expected increase each of those pieces of equipment adds. This column under view range is what is actually showing in your garage. The reason this is yellowed out here is because these items, Born Leader, Improved Vents, Food, and of course activated food, don't show an increase in the garage, but our tests have shown that they do actually work in game. And so we'll talk about those details in a second. So that's just a garage issue. They haven't made that part of the stats in the garage dynamic yet. Still being worked on apparently. So come back here. Base test. Completely unequipped, no commander, no skills, no equipment, no consumables, no nothing. The T-72 Ural spots the T-55A at 329 meter distance. The optics added is expected to add 10% to that. It goes up to 361 meters, which is a 9.7% increase, and that is within the margin of error. The margin of error calculates out to about 0.4%, but there's also a measurement error because you're dealing with where my cursor is, so roughly double that, plus or minus another meter. So our effective real-world margin of error is about 0.8% in these tests. Now, all of the results are within that margin of error, so that is not an issue for this test today. Okay, so then after optics, we added to that a commander with situational awareness. We expected to see a 6% increase, got a 5.8%. That took us up to 382 meters. We added the Born Leader skill. We expect a 4.4% from that 10% skill bonus. Measured out at 5%, within the margin of error, got 401 meter spotting distance. Improved Vents adds another 5% to that, 410 meters, which is 2.2% actual view range, which is what we expect. Everything is exactly as we expected. Food adds another 10% to that crew skill, which we expect to see 4.4%. Took it up to 429 meters, which is 4.6%, within the margin of error. Everything looking good. Activate the food. That 4.4% should become an 11% effective increase. 11.5% is how it measured out, within the margin of error. And get this, 457 meter actual spotting distance. That's key because we were told that Cold War mode doesn't have the 445 meter maximum spotting distance, and this test confirmed that. We in fact achieved successful spotting beyond that magic number. So in Cold War mode, you can equip your M1 Abrams, M60, whatever that has your highest view range with all of the view range equipment you can possibly throw on it, get that up to 600 or so meters, and it will actually work out to whatever distance the camouflage of the other tank allows. So that's good to know. Hopefully this explanation will have helped some of you. You can see that your crew skill enhancements, even though they don't show up in the garage, they are in fact showing up in game. You can see that the amount of increase these are giving you is exactly what we expect them to be. When it comes to vision enhancing equipment, everything checks out 100% A-OK. We just need to wait for them to add this to the garage over here, and we'll be happy campers. I hope this helps you all, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.
And that concludes today's video. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe. Also, special thanks to Pontiac Pat and Joco3000 for their help in the making of this video.